Hello guys, welcome to my channel again. Today I'm just going to be talking about the recent news of Richard has been found dead in the pool in Epping Forest. Unfortunately, it's sad. It's not what I expected, and I feel for the parents, and it's so sad to see your loved one just go like that. It's this young man that still has a very bright future ahead of him, and it's so sad to see this happen. My thoughts and prayers are with the parents, and I pray he rest in peace. Right, I'm so really surprised why this guy, what happened to him? Did he commit suicide, or you know, we don't know. Someone murdered him. There's still investigation going on about his death in that Epping Forest. Since he went missing, and it's sad because his family were really worried about him. Even the community were worried about him as well, and it ended this way. So this is the forest where the police divers were, the specialist divers were, finding his body in the Epping pond, and eventually they found his body, and they barricaded the place, and the autopsy has been done, and finally it has been confirmed that it is Richard's body. It's sad. Another funny thing about this forest is a story that so talking about this Epping Forest is a forest that a lot of people go to camp and do things, but there are some weird stories about it. They even call it suicide pool, right? In regards to this forest, there are some weird stories about this. There's not just one pond there, so there hasn't been a specific pond to pinpoint which pond they are referring to, but they always tell people stay away from any pond in the Epping Forest. So there's scary stories going on for a very long time, saying that this forest kills people. That is the pond, because of the scary stories that has the deaths that's occurred in this particular forest. So I've done some research in regards to this Epping Forest. It's an ancient woodland, forest that has a border between London and Essex, and then it's quite a big wooded forest that occupies like 2.4 acres of land. So there's this story about a couple that went they went for a walk in this Epping Forest. It happened 300 years ago. And after a while, they noticed that somebody was following them. And when they confronted the person, it turned out to be the father of the girl that has been that did not agree to their relationship. So out of anger, he killed his daughter, and then he dumped the girl in the pond. And the boy, seeing this, was traumatized, and he committed suicide on the same spot as well. After this happened, a lot of strange things happened in that forest. Yeah, the waters of the forest transformed into a dark, black color, and some animals started dying at the edges of the pond, and the ground became the forest was now scary for people. Some people say bodies appear. So basically, they just say that the pond draws people to commit suicide. So it draws people. If you're around the pond, it will draw you to go and kill yourself and things like that. Some deaths have been found in that forest. Yeah, so that's why it's called the suicide pool in the Epping Forest. Right, so I don't want to talk too much about this because it's very scary. It's just sad. I just hope that the parents of Richard are able to find peace in their hearts in regards and get comfort for the loss of their son. And I hope that people that go to because this is summertime, people should try and avoid going into the forest by themselves. Right, and as parents, we should always watch our children wherever they are going to, even if we know they are going to their friend's place. We should ask questions, talk to them. If they are going through some difficulties, don't let them be by themselves, especially because of these difficult times that we are. So many people have their mental state is really down, and we need to encourage them a lot. Right, another breaking news is about the death of this professional English football player. His name is Lee Collins. He's the captain of the Yeovil Town Football Club. It's sad. He was founded at Lane's Hotel in West Coker on March 31st. After failing to report for his team training, they decided to do a check in his hotel room, and then they found him dead. He was hanging, so like a suicide. Thing. It has not been ruled as a suicide. Coroner officers admitted into evidences confirming the death of Lee, and an inquest has been opened concerning his death to obtain some details in respect of the circumstances to this tragedy. If it has to do with personal or his career or something, we don't know. Yes, so we will later know why this happened and the cause. So many deaths happening due to these difficult times that we are having in the whole world. So please, let's support one another, encourage ourselves mentally to stay alive and to stay safe. It's so sad that all these are happening. Please stay safe. Thank you for watching.